The saga is over. The saga is over. They have their man. But for Arteta, zero excuses. You simply have to win that damn trophy or you get sacked. You have your striker, you have your finisher. There are simply zero excuses anymore. It gets real. Look, man. They needed to get him. Like, I knew that there was no scenario, there was no world that that Arsenal would go in for Noni Madueke for 50 big ones, use all the money and not get Gyökeres. There would have been civil war on Holloway Road. Holloway Road would have been known as freaking Skid Row. There would have been a full-on civil war riot if Arsenal started next season, the transfer window closed, and they had not gotten a striker, specifically Gyökeres. So I knew that this was always going to happen. So shout out to your boy. There you go, Victory Gyokeres. He joins Arsenal on a 5-year deal after 63.5 million plus 10 million in add-ons agreements with Sporting Lisbon. You see, for me, forget about the cash. The cash doesn't matter. They had to get a striker. Like, there was no excuses. They simply had to get a striker. It was imperative. It was important. They had to. As I told you, they're little bro. I told you. Chelsea view Arsenal's little bro. They are little bros. So even as little bro, I would be angry for Arsenal fans. I told you, most of the friends I know are Arsenal fans. Shout out to your boy there. Shout out to your boy Bill, man. Shout out to my uncle as well, my Uncle P from Atlanta. ATL, what up, baby? Shout out to my Uncle P. Arsenal fans. So for my friends who are Arsenal fans, for my family who are Arsenal fans, I would be angry for them if they started next season and this guy was still trying to put freaking Kai Havertz as a damn striker. This guy's trying to do freaking Mikel Merino because he scored the freaking winning goals, freaking Euros against freaking Germany as a freaking damn striker. I mean, you need this guy midfielder. Okay? Get specialists. Let's live in a world of specialists. Oh, but we can play him here and everywhere, this, that, and everywhere, yeah, because, this is like the new way of football. We're evolved, man. This new evolved way of football, man. This is the day of the dinosaurs that's gone through, man. AI, artificial intelligence. No. Silencio. Specialists, please. Shout out to my sister. She made a very good thing, and everyone knows it. Jack of all trades, master of none. I want masters. I want masters in the field. And Gyökeres is a master in his field. Now, I'm going to address it right now because I've heard such names as Gyokeres, Victory Gyokeres. Portuguese league is a trash league. His stats are inflated. I'm telling you right now, Gyökeres is better than Havertz. I'm telling you right now that Gyökeres is better than Jesus. And I do believe that he's better than Mikel Merino. Jesus came out and said he's not a striker. Havertz, we're still in year 9048 AD, and we're still trying to find out what is Kai Havertz's strongest position. We still don't know. Psst, spoiler alert, we'll never know. Mikel Merino is an attacking midfielder. But we can play. I don't give a damn. He's not a striker. And he'll tell you himself, amigo, riba, ay caramba. He's not a striker. Gyökeres is a striker. He's a finisher. He specializes in that position. And what Arsenal need is a specialist in that position. Because this is something that Arteta's daddy realized, that I know Haaland is a tree trunk. I know the guy is a glorified anvil. But sometimes you do need freaking tree trunks in your team. And that tree trunk helped them win a damn treble. when the guy came and freaking test tubed and nuked the entire freaking EPL with all the goals he scored. So the reality here is Arsenal needed a striker. If Arsenal pulled up next season with no striker, because we got Haaland up in City, we've got Ekitike, potentially Isak up in Liverpool. We already know, and I'm gonna get my boy in the middle. So when you've got your boy Chelsea pulling up with Draw, who came in and produced sorrow for PSG. We ain't gonna wait till tomorrow because we're right here, right now. You can't pull up with that damn striker. You can't. You can't. So the criticisms of Gyokeres is overrated. He's gonna mess up and everything. Life is a gamble. The transfer game is a gamble. No transfers are good. Someone thought Timo Werner was worth it. Nobody would have predicted that Timo Werner would have given me almost a heart attack and would have almost put me in freaking ER, which he almost did in that damn UCL final. No one could have predicted that. So there are gambles. Now, sometimes there's a worthwhile gamble and a gamble that's not worthwhile. This is a worthwhile gamble. If Gyokeres comes in and he fails, he's an abysmal, complete and total failure for Arsenal. They should still have done it. Okay, he failed in everything. They should still have made the gamble. Because based on the climate of the Premier League right now, the climate of the footballing market and where Arsenal are right now, this is a gamble you make every single day, twice on Tuesday, 3 times on Monday, 4 times on Wednesday. So 100%, he has to do it. And I'm happy for Gyokeres because I think Gyokeres knows that this is his big move. This is his massive move. And I'll get there. Because there's something that he did which I'm like, oh, you got some nuts on you, boy. You got some gojohinis. Because Gyokeres knows that to prove you're elite, to prove you're that dude, with all due respect, you can't do that in the Portuguese league. And Sporting Lisbon don't have the capacities and the facilities to surround you with a team that can make noise in the UCL. Sweden are not winning a Euros or a World Cup anytime soon. So to stake your claim as, I'm the best striker of my generation, you've got to come into the Premier League and you've got to come to one of the top teams. He's in the Premier League right now and he's at one of the top teams in Arsenal. He's in one of the biggest, most popular clubs in the world in Arsenal Football Club. There's no shame in saying that. That's just simply facts. It's simply facts. Now, you're not bigger than Chelsea because Chelsea have won every single damn trophy. It is what it is. You are second to Chelsea. You are beneath Chelsea. But there's a space for everybody out there. There's space for everybody, but they're levels. It is what it is. Now, this is where things get interesting. Victor, I respect you. Because this is a huge jersey. Shout out to my big bro as well. Big bro who's an Arsenal fan. Because he actually got this jersey. And also, guys, this jersey, fire jersey. This maroon jersey, freaking fire. My big bro who's an Arsenal fan, he had the jersey, amazing jersey. This is a big name. This is a big name. This is a big shirt. This shirt, Henri 14, it's a very heavy shirt. It's a very shirt. And some may say that this might be the most iconic shirt in Premier League history. I've been on record and I'll still say it. If Cristiano had stayed longer, he'd be the greatest Premier League player of all time, but he didn't stay long enough. So based on impact, length stayed, what you did, Thierry Henry is the greatest football player in Premier League history. He is. And don't let Winston say, hey, but he is the greatest foreign player in history. Actually, the best player in history has to be an Englishman. So I want to hear Paul Scholes, Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard. Yes, of course, dear sire. Shout out to Winston. But I think that's wrong. Let's not be xenophobic. We're all one family here. Thierry Henry is the best player in Premier League history. English, foreign, non-foreign, up, down, Alaska, whatever he is. So, Okay. Okay. He's taking the 14. I like that. I like that. He could have just come and be, okay, you know what, let me just take the 9. I'm a striker, boom, boom, boom. He's taking Henry's number. Because it's like, put me up against him. Now, I think I've said this before. Arsenal have had some really good strikers. So again, I told you, I have 2 ages. I turned 21 this year, but for my alternative age, which ain't 21, but my alternative age, one of my favorite players was Ian Wright. And the reason why I liked Ian Wright was every time he scored, he'd do a different celebration. And he'd always do funny celebrations. So whenever I scored, I tried to do funny celebrations to emulate Ian Wright. Because I actually couldn't wait to see Ian Wright score because, he always does interesting celebrations. So Ian Wright's that damn dude. I said it before. I don't know what personal stuff he was going through. If Anelka stayed at Arsenal or a different club, Anelka was one of the best finishers of his generation. As a striker, he was better than Henry. As a striker, not as a footballer, purely as a striking finishing talent, Anelka was better than Henry. And Anelka was one of the most talented finishers of his generation. But we all know what happened with the saga. Obviously, you had Henry, that damn dude, Van Persie. Amazing striker. Superb, amazing striker, Van Persie. So you had Van Persie. You had... okay, we're not going to count Bet now. Adebayo. Short term, Adebayo was very good. Shout out to Adebayo, who was very, very, very good. And of course, Aubameyang, who was quality. And there's a link between Aubameyang and Arteta because Arteta was the guy who forced Aubameyang out and everything. So since Aubameyang, Arsenal are really looking for that top-tier striker. And Arsenal had some top strikers. I told you, between Van Persie, Aubameyang, Henry, Anelka, Ian Wright, those are some top-tier strikers. But the number 14 is special. And I love when players bet on themselves. I love when players say, give me that number 10, give me that number 7, or give me that number 5. 9. But the 14 from Arsenal is different. It's different. Because it's a very heavy jersey. And Gyokeres, are you ready? For me, I just love that he took it. Because people say, you don't deserve it. How dare you take it? I'll tell you this right now. If Eddie Murphy in Nketiah can wear that damn shirt, Gyokeres can take the damn shirt. I still don't believe that Arsenal fans actually sat down and allowed Eddie Nketiah to take that shirt. If I was an Arsenal fan and I see Eddie Nketiah with that shirt, I'm jumping down to that pitch and I'm ripping that shirt off his damn back. Sue me, put me in jail, imprison me. Sure. I'm ripping that shirt off of his damn body. Go home, bed chest, because you are not wearing that number 14 jersey. Because this is not about being a tribal fan. This is about football. This is based just football respectability. That Arsenal 14 is special because Thierry Henry, Thierry Henry is one of the most gifted strikers of all time. All time. How many strikers had double figures in goals and assists? Tell me. How many strikers had the kind of moments Henry had? Tell me. So for Gyokeres, okay. It's huge. I admire you. Massive spotlight, huge pressure, eyes are on you. What are you going to do? Let's see whether you can boogie. Let's see what you can boogie. But I love people who said, I can take the weight. Give me the cape. Give me the rock. Let me move. Let me boogie on down. Mikel. I've been clear here. I told you guys, this is your boy half football analysts out there. You guys, join up, become a member, and become a partner member. Thank you guys for your support, for supporting Amazing Football Analysis. Arteta should have been sacked last season. 100%. He should have been. If Arsenal were serious about trying to win the league, they should have sacked Arteta last season. But I said this to my friend. Shout out to your boy Des. I said to my guy Des, Arsenal fan. I said, Des, the fact that you guys beat Real Madrid, Des, he's not being sacked. Whatever happens, after that Real Madrid win, Arsenal fans were on such a high, they're never going to beat him. Holloway Road was lit. Holloway Road was lit after that Real Madrid win. You have your striker. There's no excuses now. And I don't even want to hear anything about, okay, but this injury or this red card. Come on. No. It's to me. That's why it's called management. Being a manager, you have to manage. And the whole point of a transfer window is you bring forth a squad, you bring forth a union, a regiment in order to do battle. So you should be able to bring forth a team, a squad, that's on a rainy day, on a thunderous day, a nuke sets forth, an asteroid sets forth, freaking Zod and his pals from freaking Krypton, the Phantoms will come through to invade, you still have players to come through. So Arteta, in my view, this is just me. Arsenal fans, I don't know how you feel. I don't know how you feel, but this is just me being wrong from a footballing point of view. If Arsenal don't win either the Champions League or the Premier League, it's going to be sacked. It's going to be sacked. Because what? Oh, well, let's try again next year. Yeah, well, we have a few injuries. It's a process, Well, no. Come. Let's not get real. See, some people keep it real. I keep it realistic. Okay. You can keep it real. I keep it realistic. And keeping it realistic, it's been too long. It's been too many chances. It's been too many bridesmaids. Arsenal, this is a perfect thing. What language do you want to speak? Arsenal, what language do you want to be well-versed in? Do you want to be fluent in trophy or fluent in bridesmaid? As of right now, Arsenal, you are fluent in bridesmaid. You speak perfect to sick bridesmaid. You are incredible at bridesmaid. You are one of the most well-spoken people in the language known as bridesmaid. Do you want to speak trophy? It's a tough language. Trust me. I know. I'm not, no. It's a tough language. It is. It is trying to speak trophy. It's a hard language. One of the toughest languages out there. But if you want to be well-versed in trophy, if Arteta doesn't deliver the Premier League or the Champions League, you sack him. And you bring a manager that can take this team to the next level. Because if you keep on giving him chances, if you keep on buying into his excuse, if you keep on letting him sweet talk you into extending, you will continue to speak fluent bridesmaid and you won't even learn the very basic verbs of trophy. Again, what language do you want to speak? Bro, guys, I can't speak bridesmaid. I can't. I tried. I can't speak. I can't. And I can't. I've tried to speak bridesmaid. I can't. I speak trophy. Do you want to speak trophy? If you want to speak fluent trophy, go your striker. You spent some cash. Shout out to your boy Sharif. Sharif sent me a WhatsApp. Shout out to my guy Sharif. Good PPL supporter. Sharif sent me a text. Arsenal spent a lot of money. If you look at Zubimendi, Madueke, now Gyokeres, and I think I'm missing someone else. Arsenal have spent money. Let's not talk about the money they've spent through the plethora of Arteta's tenure. I'm sorry, you've got to deliver. You simply have to deliver. If Arne Slot, without his freaking bald head, can come from the red light district of Amsterdam and win the Premier League in his first season, come on, bro. But the thing is, it ain't going to be easy. Liverpool have spent. And don't let Liverpool get Isak. Don't let Liverpool get Isak. Pep is coming for revenge. Pep saw all those live streams where I was cooking him and so forth, all those emergency hangouts. Pep is coming for damn revenge. So don't think Pep is going to go away easy. João Pedro. Jimin P. The vow. I vow to thee, my country. We are coming. We are coming. And we are here to cook. And as Palmer said when we lifted up that trophy, keep doubting us. The competition is so fierce. The competition is fierce. Hence why Arsenal, it ain't going to be easy. But if you don't deliver a trophy and you continue to be fluent in bridesmaid without trying to learn the basics of the most coveted language known as trophy, realistically, what are we doing here? You've got to deliver. It's time to deliver. You've got your striker. You've got your top-tier finisher. You have to bring a damn trophy. Think about becoming a Football Hut member. If you're a desktop merchant, just click on the join button below, over here. Or if you're a mobile phone merchant, just click on the join button below the video over here and join the true elite content crack addicts. Peace.